Can we talk? How are you doing? Yeah, I get that. Actually, I do. I lost someone who was once very important to me too. Though that was a very long time and under very different circumstances. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. This, your father gave it to me before he left. He told me to read it if he didn't return. I think maybe we should. He didn't want you to know. I think he wanted to protect you from his past. But after this, I think you need to know. No, I haven't read it. I wanted you to be here when I do. Is that okay? Alright.
Zimmer, if you're reading this, I assume I'm dead. Or at the very least, will be soon. You need to leave the farm. Take A-Leaf and leave. If I'm gone, and Midwinter is back, then whatever protection she set up has fallen, and anyone, be it his men or the men of the guard, will be able to find the farm. I don't want A-Leaf involved in the guard, and if they realize who A-Leaf is, they won't have a choice. Up in the attic, there's a chest. You have the key. Inside are things that you need to bring to Monet. You'll know what they are. Monet will help you. Just follow the old road southwest of the farm. It's the fastest route to her. Walk the road if you have to. Take A-Leaf there. You will be safe with Monet.
He knew. He just didn't want to admit it. I don't know. What's the better option? Stay here or leave? Tell you or respect Fadir's wishes? This is not what I signed up for. I wanted to get away from all of this, damn it. I didn't want to be pulled back into the complications of the blood. I wanted out and to stay out. Okay. I'll try to explain. But be patient with me. It's a very long story. And a very complicated one. A lot I don't even remember. Your father was old. Very old. Older than normal people can even dream of. He's lived for centuries. So have I. I'm still a lot younger than him, mind you. Barely even considered an adult. Not considered one by most standards. I think you're older than you know too. I can't be certain, but with our people, it wouldn't surprise me. Our people. You, Elif, are not just some normal human. You are one of the blood. But the story of the blood is so long and so complicated, I can't give that story justice. If we go to Mona, she'll have an easier time explaining it all. In short, your father committed a crime. Something so bad that he changed everything and had to flee his whole life. And now, that whole life has hunted him down. I know, but I told you, I don't remember enough to give the story justice. You'll just have to wait. If I try and tell it now, you'll just end up even more confused. Yeah, I think we should. Where's the entrance to the attic? I'll follow you. Here you have proof of his age. Saved his old clothes. And I assume these must be your mother's. They're practically falling to pieces in my hands. No, I don't think so. Fadir wouldn't send us up for some clothes. I think they were just memorabilia from his old life. Let's see what else is in here. This is the knife you did it with. Yes, I was there when he did it. He murdered my father with this knife. Don't be. He wasn't much of a dad. And besides, it had to be done. It looks like that because it pierced something very cold. Colder than ice. Feel it. Strange feeling, isn't it? Fingers going numb with the cold, just from touching the blade. I think this must be what Fadir wanted us to find. Something else in here too. It looks like a map of some sort. No idea, but I think we should keep it. So, what do you want to do? I mean with what your father wrote. We could stay, though it's more than likely whoever it was who killed your father will return. And if not them, then the god. How do I explain this? They won't hurt you. At least, I don't think they will. But if they find you and realizes who your father was, things will get, complicated. You might be put on trial for Fadir's crimes, or... You get it. But if we leave, they might still find us before we reach Mona's dwellings. So I'm giving you the choice. What do you want to do? Okay, let's go downstairs then. Pack our bags, get the horse ready, so we can leave in an hour. The faster we're out of here, the better. Oh, looks like winter made quite the comeback. We might have to wait until tomorrow to leave. In this weather, we won't have the slightest idea where we're going. Especially not with how dark it is. I didn't think the sun would set quite so soon. Yeah. Can you bring my winter clothes too? It's freezing in here. I'll go light the fire. It won't work. I can't even get a spark. It's like the cold is suffocating it. No. This isn't happening. Not again. I thought we had more time. How did they find us so soon? Those are blood fires. They can only come from one source, and that means the Emperor's men are here. We have to leave. Now!